everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Come on in, sis, brothers, whoever is watching this video, and let's chat. To be honest with you, there's so much that has happened over these past 2 or 3 weeks. It's been a complete blur. George Floyd was murdered in the middle of the street by a cop, and it caused an uproar, just a worldwide uproar, and protests began and rioting began, not only in the US but just globally. You had protesting happening in London and everywhere, just so many countries and cities here in the US protested against what happened. And along with the health pandemic that we have going on right now with the virus, and then this other pandemic that the Black community is dealing with race, it's been a lot. I can't tell you how up and down my emotions have been. Literally 1 second I'm fine, and the next second I'm crying because of something that I'm seeing on the news. What's interesting is that things now appear to be changing. You know, George Floyd's death appeared to get a lot more attention and interaction than any of the other deaths. Y'all, we've had so many videos, and it saddens me that it took this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, one is too many, but the fact that this is the one that is kind of becoming the catalyst for change is it's heartbreaking. You know, I remember Trayvon Martin, Tamir Rice, and Philando Castile, Alton Sterling, Mike Brown, and the list, y'all, so many that we know, and it's thousands more that we don't know. We're living in a time that's just full of uncertainty. Like, for the first time ever this week, I was like, I don't even know if I want to live in the US. Like, I don't even know if I want to be here, because being Black in America is this, it appears it could possibly be an automatic death sentence, that because of the color of my skin, I could be chased and shot down while I'm jogging. I could have a knee on my neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. And my life could be gone just like that, only because of the color of my skin. And that's beyond heartbreaking. And some people have said, I can't believe this is still happening. I can't believe it ever happened. Like, I can't believe this was ever a reality. Is very disturbing on a lot of levels. I'll say this: some people, especially outside of the Black community, are allies, white people. They've said, what can we do? This is what I would say. Say something. Say something. Racism, the basis of it is just wrong. Is it right? Is it wrong? Okay, so most of us, we know what's right from wrong. So you know that to see anyone in the middle of the street just be murdered is wrong, right? And if we saw an animal in the street, if we saw a little kid in the street and that happened, we would say something. If you are a leader at a corporation or a job, and you haven't said anything to your team, because maybe, and you're not a person of color, and maybe you just don't know what to say, you can always start by saying what's right and what's wrong. You can always point out that this is wrong. And you can always, if you see a petition, there's several petitions going around. One in particular that I've signed was for Breonna Taylor. If you see petitions, sign them. it has to be more than you texting your black friend and saying, hey, just checking on you. Speak up, use your voice. If you're active on social media, try to make it a point to say something. Say something, do something. Find Black history books. I'm reading more and I'm Black. So if you're a person that's not in the Black community and you want to know more about this history, you want to know what's been happening for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years, just read. It's all there. Go on Amazon and purchase books, educate yourself, but use your voice, use your platform, whatever that may be. Like I said, especially if you're active on social media. So I will say this, I'm just hoping throughout all of this that we're taking care of our mental health. And whether you're protesting, you're signing petitions, just use your voice in some way, because it's important that we all do that. I'm just praying that change will come for real. Fundamental change will come for real. So I just wanted to share my heart. I want to provide some resources in my description box of different ways you can support. I have written a blog. I will put that. I like to write. So I will put the blog that I've written regarding what's going on now in my description box as well. And I'll put different books and different just resources for those who may ask, what can I do? So I hope that you all are having as great of a day as you can. And I will talk to you guys soon.